Welcome guys to another video. Now today we have a little bit of a different intro because we now have our Elytra that we got in the last episode. We are here for episode 6 in the Minecraft Let's Play series. We are here in the Swamp Village where we decided to stay, and yeah, here is everything. And let me fly down here real quick. But this is a nice view of kind of everything in our starter house. But yeah, we are here for episode 6. And in today's episode, I'm thinking that we're going to be moving. I think we're going to be moving from a starter house to kind of a mid like I don't even know what you call it. It's like an upgrade of a starter house, but it's not quite a starter house. I'm pretty much going to be moving into a different base that may become my mega base in a way, or may just be a base in the meantime while I make my mega base. It's pretty much like a temporary home or whatever. But that's what I want to be doing today, and my idea is I'm going to clear out a underwater temple and where the Elder Guardian and stuff is, and I want to make that kind of a base for myself, and I'm gonna keep things like the mob farm there, but everything else I'm pretty much gonna pack up with me and bring. I mean, it's been nice being in here, but I do want to pack up some of this stuff. And one thing I do want to show is I've been kind of messing around with the Elytra because I've not really been good with Elytras, and I didn't really use them that much back when I did the other worlds, but I want to actually use these a lot more. And pretty much I learned how to actually take off on the ground. So you just have to jump, and just like that. So you pretty much jump, hit X again, and then fly, and then you just have to use a rocket. I mean, it's so easy once you figure it out, but it just feels so nice to be able to take off the ground, because I used to have to go on a ledge and I would still struggle. So I'm just glad I figured that out. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I need to get Nautilus shells from these drowns right here. Surprisingly, there's actually one right here. So I'm just gonna kill this, but we need Nautilus shells for a conduit, because a conduit will let us breathe underwater infinitely for like a certain radius. I believe that's exactly how it is, if I remember correctly, but let me actually check real quick if I have anything in my mob farm. Do I have any in here? I have one. I have one Nautilus shell, because I remember at the time of first making this, I had drowns coming in here. But we need to now adventure out and kill more drowns so we can get more Nautilus shells for a conduit. But I'm thinking we're going to explore this map because it just looks like it's going to be filled with some nice water temples. So I want to find a nice one that might be a spot for a future base, like a future permanent base. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, I found one. Okay, where is this on the map? It is right next to this island right here. It's like a desert island. Yeah, it's actually like a desert. Interesting. Oh, I might just pick this spot right here. Oh, you know what? I can actually see where they are on the map. Oh, yeah, I can see where they are on the map. There's like one north of this one as well. And there might be one even farther north again. So, interesting. I think I'm going to pick this one because it's next to a couple islands, and I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick this one. It's a pretty fast pick. I picked the first one I saw, but I don't really mind that. Ooh, there's one Nautilus shell. Ooh, give me that Nautilus shell. Yes. There's 3. Ooh, alright. 4th Nautilus shell. Oh, I think we might get 2 shells here. I think we just got 2. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got a trident as well. Let's see, what durability? Alright, that's huge though. We got 2 shells. Alright, but we do have our first trident, which is pretty epic. But 6 Nautilus shells are also very good. Alright, there's my 7th Nautilus shell. We just need 1 more and we are done. Oh, I think this might be the last one. Come on. Yes. All right, cool. That is our 8th and final Nautilus shell. So now we can head back to the base and make that conduit. And just like that, we can make ourselves a conduit. Bam. Just like that. Such a tiny block. Look at that. It's just in the little tiny corner of my screen. I think this is the smallest block in the game. It is very tiny. Now, I don't want to put this down at all, but look at all the tridents I got. I got all of these tridents, and I also got a fishing rod and a couple of other fishing rods. Let me just chuck these in here real quick. But now I'm going to get the stuff necessary. I'm gonna get like milk buckets and stuff to build the conduit, and then we're gonna head over to that temple and we're gonna raid it, and then clear it out of water, and then we're gonna set up our base. Alright, we are almost here at the ocean monument. I'm actually gonna call it the correct thing now. I've been calling it like what, water temple or something like that. Ocean monument. Alright, we are here. I have water buckets so we can get rid of that effect. But the first thing that scared me a little bit. The first thing we need to do is we need to get some Prismarine. Oh, it sucks. Can I drink it and it'll go away? Oh, it just comes back. No. We need to sit here and get some Prismarine. So we'll just kind of... Yeah, we're just going to do this. It's going to be a little while, but we need to get like... I'll say about 30 pieces of this, and then we can activate our conduit. Wait, is that the Elder Guardian? Wait. I think that's the Elder Guardian. Hey, come here, boy. Nah, I'm fighting you right away. Nah, man. Oh. I already killed him. Oh. Wait, is he... Is he that easy to kill? Wait, does that mean I don't have the effect anymore? You're... Oh, never mind. Maybe there's multiple Elder Guardians. I think that's an Elder Guardian. But that was pretty dang easy. Well, I just kind of wasted both of my milk buckets. That sucks. But, I mean, we killed an Ender Guardian. I think what I'm going to try doing is putting down my conduit right now. Oh, we have a sponge? Oh, interesting. Are there any more sponges down here? I am not sure. But let's go ahead, and I want to place down this thing real quick. Hey, get out of here. Okay, let's see. I want to put it... We'll just kind of put it down. You know, actually, we'll put it right there. Just like that, and we'll build off of it. So it's got to be like... Hold on, let me double check how you do this. Oh, I did something. What? I'm not sure what I did, but... Well, now, what if I did that? Okay, the conduit is activated. Oh, I can break a little bit faster now. Yo, you see that? I can break a little bit faster. Interesting, okay. Well, that is gonna help. That I actually got it activated. Alright, and I believe that right there is gonna get the conduit to full power. Oh yeah, that looks like it's full power now. But now let's go ahead and let's go raid the rest of this thing now that we have the conduit power. Oh, I found the second Elder Guardian. Come here, boy. Come on, there we go. Just like that, 2 of them are dead. See, what do we get? We got some more shards or whatever. Oh, we got another wet sponge as well. That is good. So now we just need to find the last Elder Guardian, and then we don't have to worry about mining fatigue anymore, which is gonna be very useful. Oh, here it is. The last one. Come on. Hey, there we go. And we'll just get this little guy right there. Just like that, we should be good. So, We'll just kind of kill off a few more of these guys. But now we should be good, and we shouldn't have to worry about mining fatigue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the base real quick, and then I'm going to grab some sponges and stuff back from here, and I need some furnaces so I can keep smelting, and we're going to be clearing out this whole area. Now I need to find my way back out here. So I am back here at the water temple, and we are ready to start clearing this thing out. Pretty much what I want to do is start off by removing all the water. I mean, this thing is pretty big, so it's going to take a little bit of time to remove all the water. But it's going to be interesting, though, to see how I'm going to make this a base. I mean, I've got lots of room to work with. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to make it a base or design it or renovate it, but we'll kind of find out when the time comes. So I think the first thing we're going to do is do something with the top here, because we need to like cover this up completely and have like, I was thinking of having like a trapdoor entrance to the base, because water cannot go in, but water just does not go in or out of trapdoors, does not go through them. So that's kind of what I have an idea of doing. So I think we're going to move this conduit for now, and we'll kind of place it down lower in here, and then we'll try that to start. Now, let's see, if I come up here, this is the central 4, so I just need to kind of go off of this a little bit. So that's diagonal, so it's going to be these 4 for the entrance. So I just need trapdoors and we'll be good. So I'll go get those real quick. Alright, we got the trapdoors, so we'll do this, that, and then that, and that. Bam, just like that. Now if we come down here with our sponges, we can get rid of some of this stuff, because we definitely don't want any stuff growing in here. But then just kind of place this down, and I think it kind of works. I mean, it's a wet sponge now. We'll have to, I think this will work. I don't know. Let's go a little bit at a time. So now we need to cook these sponges, and we'll just, I guess, keep clearing out this room. And just like that, the first room is cleared out. Look at this. This is just the entrance, and I'm gonna figure out a way. I think I might have like a bubble elevator and a soul sand elevator, or I don't know, or a staircase going up, or a ladder going up. I'm not sure, but as you can see, we have the first place cleared out. Now this is where the Elder Guardian spawns in the first location, so this is actually pretty cool to see this whole room just empty. So this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the base, so let's get to it. Room 2 cleared out. Room 3 complete. Room 4 done. Room 5 done. Alright, we just cleared out this giant room here. Look how big this thing is. Now this opens up right over here to another part, and more water just flooded. Let's go. Alright, after hours of clearing this thing out and draining all the water out of it, this ocean monument is finally drained. There is no more water inside, so before we drown, let's go ahead and head down inside. So this is the entrance through these trapdoors. So you go down here, just like that. And then this is the first room that you hop into. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to make everything and design everything. It's going to be interesting how I do that. But I'm going to first take a tour of the drained ocean monument. I haven't changed anything, so this is just how it is, you know, when you drain it. Come in here. Things like this I'm definitely going to get rid of. It's just, you know, it makes just a lot of, it takes up a lot of space. That's what I'm trying to say. And then you go down here. This is like it's like the main, like row of rooms. There's like rooms on the side. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It took me hours to do this, so very proud of how this looks. The next step I want to do with this base is I do want to get rid of all of this algae on the side. It's kind of covering the whole entire ocean monument. So I think if I were to take off all this algae, it would definitely look a lot better. So I think that is exactly what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and we will do that on a snap of a finger. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, all of the algae is gone. Look at that. This is actually looking a lot better. I think that just makes it look newer and fresher, if if you want to say that. I think that it just looks better. So next thing I want to do to make this base a little bit better is I want to kind of install better better ways to get around the base and clear out random stuff like whatever this thing is right here. I just want to get rid of a lot of this stuff. This will also give me more material for stuff, so I'm gonna start doing that. Alright, so I've been kind of working on this, and I've kind of come to the conclusion that I think I'm just gonna rip out all of the walls. I think I'm gonna rip out everything. Everything you see around me, I'm gonna get rid of it. I want this thing to be a hollow ocean monument. I want to kind of make my own rooms and stuff and floors because this layout is way too confusing. It's such a maze. I don't really understand the heck is they like made this layout. I don't even know why it's so confusing and stuff, but I'm gonna rip out everything. So I think I'm gonna start up from the very top here. We'll go to the very tippity top and we're going to rip out everything. So here's a time lapse of me just taking out everything. Alright, so during this time lapse, I just kind of want to talk about future episode plans. Now, I'm thinking in the next episode, we are going to pretty much decorate this thing and make all the rooms and stuff, and episode by episode, I think we'll make even more and more rooms as we go, because I know in the next episode I want to move everything from my starter home, everything, and I want to bring it over to the new base, and then from there, once we have everything set up and we build all the rooms that we need, then we can start gathering material and working on our mega base, which is going to be fun, and we're also going to be doing other projects and stuff. I want to start up if you guys have watched Hermitcraft, I want to make an industrial district like Iskel and Mumbo Jumbo have on the Hermitcraft server. I think that's a really good idea, so I do want to do something like that. And also another thing is I don't have too many rockets. There's too much gunpowder and sugarcane, so what I want to do is I do want to make a gunpowder farm sometime soon, and also an iron farm sometime soon, because those are two things that are very valuable resources, and I'm going to need a lot of them, so that is something that I'm definitely going to need. And just like that, this whole thing is hollowed out. Boy, does this look weird. Now, it's kind of interesting though, because seeing it like this now is confusing because it looked like there was a lot more space. This does not look like it looked before, so kind of interesting seeing this now all hollowed out. But yeah, now this is going to give us a lot more space and a lot more opportunity for different building aspects, I guess you could say. And I kind of have to think about what I'm gonna do for different floors, like how I'm gonna have everything put into position. I don't know. I might like put walls like this. I might not have this like diagonal effect. I don't know. We'll kind of see as I go. That part's not supposed to be there. That still needs to get cleared out. But besides that, I'll do that real quick. But yeah, now the next step is gonna be I'm gonna kind of figure out what I want to do here. I'm gonna experiment with some stuff, and then I will put out the base layout, the floor and wall layout. Alright, so it is the next day, and I've been kind of brainstorming what I want to do for the layout and everything, and I do have a good rough idea of what I want this place to look like, and so the first thing I do want to do is I want to make the entrance of my base on the side. I want it to be right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of bust open this, and I want this to be the entrance. I want this to be the entrance to my base, and this will just make things a lot better. And my plan is there's going to be a big tree right here, and it's gonna shoot up really high. And then I'm gonna clear this floor, by the way. I'm gonna get rid of everything that I've done so far. And then I'm gonna have like a balcony kind of thing going all the way along. And then have like stairs on the side going up. And then there's like different floors and stuff. So I think this idea is gonna work out pretty good. And it's good in my mind. So that's a good start. So first thing I want to do is I want to make sure this entrance is available so water it doesn't come in. I want to make it functionable, so I'm gonna do that. And then also another thing I want to do is I want to customize the outside of the base. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just very bland, and I want to kind of customize how this looks. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I've cleared out everything again. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to put the tree like right here-ish, probably like more back here, just so there's some room for the entrance. And I'm going to kind of have the tree go up there, and what I want to do is I want to now customize the outside. I'm smelting some glass right now. I'm going to have like a dome right here, and then I'm also going to probably do some other glass structures and just some other like things just to make this place a little bit better and more detailed, because it is kind of bland right now. So I'm gonna tear down this, make this a dome right here, and it'll look a little bit better. Alright, the dome is now in place. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. So you kind of, you walk in and, you got a nice dome up there. I'm going to have like some other stuff, balconies and stuff along here. I'm going to have like a first floor and like a second floor. And then I think up here will just be, I'll have like some decorative bits, I think, there and also around there. Another thing I have an idea for. Two things. I think I might make this a glass tunnel. Excuse me. I think I might make this a glass tunnel. And then you like swim through this and then go into there. And another thing that I probably will for sure do is I go onto this side right here. And I'm probably going to make this a like a glass tube. And I'm going to have like glass along this, and it'll look cool. So I'm gonna do that and that, and I'm not sure for other stuff. I think I'm just gonna do like those other two things with glass, but I think this is looking pretty good so far, and yeah, let's keep working on this. And just like that, I have finished the 3 different glass structures to the outside. It's looking a lot better. Here's a better view of it. So we've got this is like a walkway entrance to the door to my base, and then the dome on top as you saw before, and then this is just kind of like a tube, like a half tube of glass. I don't know, it makes it look better. I'm probably gonna add some other stuff to the outside. I'm not sure exactly, but this is kind of what I have right now. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. I'm eventually going to move the conduit somewhere else. Instead of a tree, I might actually put a display for the conduit in the center here. Put it like, right here. I might still do the tree. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a water tree. That'd be interesting if I did something like that. But yeah, so that is the look of it from the inside, and then this is what it looks like from here. It actually looks pretty nice walking through this, and then you just kind of hop out here, and then you can head back on in just like that. Now I'm going to add more decorative stuff later on, but this is kind of what I'm at right now. Alright, so that is going to wrap up today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I actually enjoyed making this episode. It was probably one of my favorites to make, just because I'm really pumped up and excited for moving into this new base, just because the starter house, it's kind of small, and I like having a bigger base. I mean, like, look at this. It's so much bigger, and I have a lot more room to work with, and I'm excited to start building this. So in the next episode, episode 7, we will do the interior, and in this episode we pretty much did the exterior. So we have that dome there and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you guys in another video, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And one other thing is we are really close to 1 million views on the channel, so that is super exciting. So keep up the support and we can get to 1 million views. Alright, anyways, I will see you guys in another video. Peace.